guys. How are you? Welcome to our lunchtime lives, maybe. How are you? Maybe. Oh, I must have been listening to something. I hope everybody's doing well. Please say hello when you jump on. I figured we would probably need to stop making some Memorial Day stuff, even though we have a little bit. I figured we would make a little bit more. It's time to like change that out. I'm not backwards, guys. How is everybody? Say hello when you jump on. We're just going to give it 1 minute and then we're going to get going. Hi, June. Welcome. Welcome, guys. You know, I had started this necklace yesterday and thought, you know what, I'm going to stop and we'll do it during a live. I've done them before, but it's always good for a refresher. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. First I thought I was in the wrong crew. All right, guys, we are gonna work on some baby bodysuits today. We can't say the other word. Hi, Norma. It's a thing. You can't call them what they really are. But we're gonna be working on some little guys today. We've got boys or girls. And of course we got some girls with some ruffle sleeves. So I pulled some transfers to use on these. And then a couple of updates, okay? So if you are going to join us for this month's craft along, hi Deb, welcome, hope you're doing well today. All right, so if you're joining us for this month's craft along, your products need to be purchased by tomorrow, okay? Because then I need time to order and get your free embellishments out to you in time to get this done. We do it the first Monday of every month. So if you're interested in this month's craft along, we are going to be working on the wooden cutout stars this month, which is, we've never done a group project using the stars. Hi, Vincenta. So I'm really interested in doing that. So if you're going to join us, go ahead and get those products ordered by tomorrow. The link is over in the VIP lounge. If you think you want to join us and want the information, in the comments, just put craft along and I will get you the link or the information, okay? It's optional. You can join us or not, totally up to you. The more, the merrier. What else is happening? So that's the craft along. The Pillar Stand Club, that project we're going to be doing next week. We do that on the 21st of every month. And all that, all those embellishments have been sent. Some of you may have gotten them by now. If not, give it another day or two, okay? By now, you probably have started getting your club transfer, this month's club transfer. They usually get shipped out right around the 8th of the month. So hopefully those are, you're starting to see those in your mailbox. And that this month's transfer is a lot of fun. Hey Sherry, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? All right, guys, I think we're gonna get going. So I was thinking we're gonna do a bubblegum necklace, okay? I'm gonna do 3 baby bodysuits. You know I'm gonna slip up and say what they really are, right? We're gonna do 3 of these. I picked apart some transfers. I'm using one transfer that's still in stock, but the Stars and Stripes Forever transfer that everybody is waiting on, there's a little block on it with this, and it's stars. I think that will look really cute on one of these as well. So when that transfer is released, obviously I'm going to get one, and I'll probably do a t-shirt or something using the whole thing, but I might just do the stars on a baby t-shirt. I think that will look really, really cool. All right, who has never inked? If you haven't inked and really want to try it, raise your hand. Let me see who has not tried inking yet. Show me some hearts if you want to try inking. Maybe I'll stop that way. Guys, it is so easy. A lot of people are intimidated, and I don't know why. Hi, Carol. But the minute you try inking, you will say to yourself, what was I thinking? Why didn't I do it before? Carol, you've got to ink all our transfers. So the last ink project I did was the pillow. So our transfers, all our transfers, so this was my last, I think we did this last week. So this was the last ink project I did. All our transfers can be used with both paste and ink. So remember, paste, it's washable. You can take it off whenever you want or not. Ink is permanent. Once you heat set it, it becomes machine washable or dishwasher safe, depending on what you're inking on. So it's a permanent solution, okay? So you can make your own pillows, t-shirts, wine glasses, casserole dishes. If you've never inked, please try it, guys. It will change your perspective on things. I promise you it will, and it is super easy, okay? And it's so easy, so easy. All right, if you are watching for the first time, I'm Patty Colbert. I'm a designer with Chalk Couture. I love what I do. I go live a couple of times a week. I would love for you to like and follow my page. We have a text messaging system if you want to get text when I go live. I'm waiting on black ink. I know, the black and the white. I was hoping to get an update today before I went on, and I have not gotten it yet. But today we're going to be using red, white, and blue ink. White is out of stock right now, but it's coming back. It's coming back. All right, let's go ahead and ink these so we can let them dry a little bit, and then we'll finish up the necklace, and then we'll heat press these, okay? Any questions so far? Kind of put these, I'm going to do the white one first. And any of the, if in the comments you put hashtag baby, you need the hashtag, however you do that, hashtag baby, you will automatically get a list of the Chalk Couture products that I'm using today. Hi Gwen, welcome. You'll get a list of the Chalk Couture products that I'm using, hashtag baby, okay? Any other products I'm using today will be over in the VIP lounge when I'm done. I have links for t-shirts and beads and anything that you need, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and start with the white baby onesie. See, I said it. You're not supposed to say that word. They're baby bodysuits. Sorry, guys. It's a Facebook thing. So let's start with the white one, okay? I love this. It has the little ruffles on the sleeves. Okay. Now, honestly, I think the hardest thing about inking is actually getting the ink mat into or onto your product. That just means that's how easy it is to ink, okay? So we do have 2 different size ink mats. Again, hashtag baby, one of the ink mats will show up. which is the elongated one. I actually cut this into smaller pieces too. Easier to use when you're using infant size clothing, toddler size clothing. I just think it's easier. So I kind of cut this one down a little bit. The 17.5 or 18 by 18 one that we offer, I leave that as is. Gwen, have you ever tried inking? And honestly, I didn't even iron these first, because once you put the ink mat in, it really, you're able to kind of stretch it out a little bit, but you're also able to see how nice and straight and tight that is. Actually, I think I might go, this might be a little longer. Let me go this way. And of course, your ink mat doesn't have to be perfect on the inside. So what our ink mats do, again, they just keep your design in place, okay? It prevents the ink from spilling or going through and going onto the back. They are wonderful. They last forever. I've had these for as long as we've been doing ink, which is years and years. I've never thrown an ink mat out yet. I just wash mine with a wet wipe when I'm all done and put it away. All right, this is different. So I wanted to use a transfer that we already have and kind of like turn it into something you could wear for Memorial Day or 4th of July. So we're going to be using Let's Get Buzzin', and we're going to turn it into a patriotic type tee, okay? This little piece comes from the Life in Full Bloom transfer, which is a 12 by 18. This transfer has 6 different pieces to it. We've used them all. I've used them on the planters. You've seen me use all of these already. As a matter of fact, this is what this looks like in the bumblebee color. Hi Debbie, how are you? All right, so this is what it looks like in the bumblebee color, but today we're going to do it in red and blue. I just thought it would be fun. All right, now normally when we're using our transfers, you know, we kind of like to put a little bit of fuzz on the back, and that makes it easier to pull the transfer up. I'm not doing that. You want the tightest, you want this to adhere as tight as it can be, okay? You don't want it to be loosey-goosey. A lot of people use that word. I never use that word. I can't believe I just said that. But there's no need to put any kind of lint on the back when you're working with material, because you want it to be as sticky as possible. I guess it's a better word than loosey-goosey, right? Okay. I'm going to put it right in the center. Babies, I go a little bit higher than what I would do normally, like on a t-shirt for me. These do have snaps in the back. Not that that matters. Okay. So see, it's not going anywhere. That's the beauty of our ink mats. All right, so what I plan on doing is, I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm gonna do the words, I don't want to get ink on any of this. I think I'm going to do the words in the blue. And then I'm going to do the bees in the red. What do you guys think? I think that would be cute, right? I could do red and blue, but I think it would take away from the bees. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I cannot remember the last time I used this, so I'm just going to stir it up a little bit. Blue. Let's do our candy apple. Yep. So people ask me this question all the time. Y'all, these are still my original inks. I think white and black are the only ink colors I've ever bought two of. That's how long these last. A little goes a very, very, very long way when you're inking, okay? Now, the most important thing when you're inking is not to have any ink on your fingers because you don't want to get it on the material, okay? So I can actually turn this over so you guys can see it. Can you all see this? All right, so I'm going to do this again in the blue, and then I'm going to do this in the red. I was going to kind of do that in the blue too, but I want as much red as I can get down. When I ink, I like to go in the same direction. But this is how easy it is. The other thing with inking is you do not need to be in any kind of rush. It's forgiving. You can take your time with it. It's not going to dry up on you. You just want to make sure you squeegee up the excess. Go ahead and do the red. I don't think I've ever done a red bee before. First for everything. But this is how easy it is. Just want to make sure that ink gets all through that open mesh area. That's it. That's it. Who wants to see this one? Ready? Okay, again, make sure your fingers are clean. You can even wear gloves if you want, and then just take your gloves off before you peel up. Oh, look at that! We have some red bumblebees. Probably a little difficult to see. Do you like it? I'm going to dry it just a little so I can take the mat out. Okay, super cute, right? All right, normally, if I wasn't doing this during a live, I would just let this sit like this and dry for a little bit. But because I want to do another one, we're going to take this mat out. I'm just going to be very easy. And then we'll set this aside. Put this. I don't want to get it wet. Let me put this one on here. Okay, that one is super cute. All right, now let's do, oh, here was, I knew I had taken out. All right, let's do, so this is boy or girl, okay? So again, let's go ahead and put the mat in. So this one, again, I kind of went through my transfers to see what I could use. All right. And I liked our transfer Stars and Stripes Forever. Now, it does fit, but I think I just want it small, so I'm not going to do the word forever, okay? So just so I make sure I don't have an oopsie, I'm going to put this tape, our placement tape, right there, so I know to stop. All right, you know what I could do? I didn't even think of this. Maybe for this one, should we add some silver for the stars? I didn't even think of that. Let me get my silver out. So just like we have shimmer silver paste, we have shimmer silver ink too. So I think I might do that for the burst or the stars. What do you think? Should I add it? Hearts if you want me to add it. Hearts if you want me to add the silver. They will be, yes. I am going to heat set all 3 of them, yes, absolutely. And yes, they are for a gift. Or, I mean, they should be. I don't have any littles, personally. Hi, Cheryl, by the way. I saw that you just snuck on. Okay. Okay. I think that's what we'll do. All right, let's go ahead and, so I'm going to do all this in white. And when I do it like that, it doesn't look straight. So let's go ahead and, again, I do put this up just a little bit higher than I normally would my tees. That still looks off. Why is that off? And it could just be me. You know why it's off? Because I didn't cut it straight. Okay. So, just like if you were pasting, you want to make sure you have as flat as a surface as you can. You want to make sure there's no air bubbles, okay? All right. So we're going to do all this in white. So this is the ease of inking. You do not have to rush. There's no speed to it at all. You don't have to worry about it drying like our chalk paste, okay? But my one word of advice is to really try and go in the same direction, okay? I mean, that's definitely not a deal breaker. It's just something I find works better. And you're gonna squeegee up the excess. And so I'm not doing, if you notice, I'm not doing the word forever. Okay, so this is it so far. Now let's see, let me dry it just a little bit. Just a little so I can put the stars down. So let's do a star right here. I think actually right here is better. And we're going to do it in silver. I wash my finger. Maybe I think they might show up better in white, actually. Maybe two up that way. Or do I just like the one? I don't know. We'll do another one. We will do another one. Yeah, I think the white will show up better. I'm going to do white on the next one. Oops. The white definitely shows up better. Okay, now I was going to, let me put this way. I was going to do the starburst. Just kind of going to do it on the butt, I think. I might do it on the cheek. What do you guys think? On the cheek, just like a little starburst? What do you think? On the cheek? Yes? Why not, right? Yes, I see a yes. Yes, on the cheek. All right, let's do a little bum. So this is why I love cutting my transfer into my ink mat into little pieces. You never know when you're gonna need one. All right, so that's gonna be like that. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, right side. So let's see where that little cheek will be. Oh, everybody likes that idea. When I made these, oh, thank you, thanks Marta. When I made these for St. Patrick's Day, I did a little 4-leaf clover on the cheek. Don't want to get, this is still a little wet. I'm not going to press down on it. Just gently. So maybe right here. Or it could be an explosion coming out of the diaper. That would be funny. That would be funny, but it definitely would be a conversation piece, wouldn't it? All right. Oh, yeah. Funny but so wrong. That is pretty funny. You know what? I'm gonna keep. No, I can't do two the same. All right. So we have a little explosion going on in the back. All right, so this needs to dry down. I'm thinking I might do those silver stars again. I mean, they really do look pretty. They really actually do look pretty, but I think, let me dry this just a little. Let's dry this one. And then, let's do this red one. So do you like the little starburst? The explosion. All right. Make sure my fingers are clean. So this is how easy inking is, guys. Super easy. All right, this one is USA, established in 1776. Also, we have the minis. Like the minis are perfect to do these baby bodysuits with too. All right, I'm not going to do the established 1776. So again, I'm just going to put a piece of tape here that will remind me to stop. We have this, and then this little girl's daddy. This little girl's daddy is in the Air Force, so we're going to use our military emblems. And I'll probably put this on after I pick that up. I was thinking of doing it here. All right. So this, I'm going to do in all white as well. And this has a vintage look to it. The USA has a vintage look to it. Now again, I really do try to go in the same direction. You do not have to. I do it just because it minimizes lines. Like if I went this way, I might have some sweeps. So to me, if I'm gonna do it vertical, I'm gonna stay vertical. Take the tape off. Let's dry this a little. Alright, so this is the third one we've done now. That quick. So it's so easy to do, guys. Alright. So let's do the Air Force emblem. This is going to take me a minute. I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to do it off to the side. I think like that. Which side? Off to the side. I think it looks to do it right underneath. I think because of where it is, it kind of goes too low. All right, so guys, what do you think? Side or below? So off to the side or below? What do you like better? Deb says the middle, which I'm assuming that is what that means, right? Below. So Deb says middle. Oh, we have another center. We always say 2 out of 3. The last time I used this, I did do it off to the side. All right, we always say 2 out of 3. So we're going to do it in the center, below, middle. Okay, let's just get it even. I'm going to try and touch it, but give it a little bit of space. Get those bubbles out. So last time I used this transfer, we have another transfer that's, but what if you fly? So I used this emblem and just the word fly. That came out super cute. All right, squeegee up that excess. Ooh, good, I got it right at the tip. You guys were right. Super cute. You like it? All right, let's clean this up. Thanks, Gwen. Thank you, Deb. Okay, because I don't use inks like I do chalk, so I want to make sure I always get these really tight so no air gets in them. Alright, so let's finish up the necklace and then we'll come back and we will heat set these. And then of course I'm going to ask you which one is going to be your favorite, the red, white, or the blue one. Dry just a little. Super cute. Okay, let's finish this. Now, when I make these, I've been making these for years, I always, and I think I explained it before, you can buy the stretch. I have it here. I do have some. You can buy the stretch wire. Some people use fish line. There's so many things that you can do. Usually when I'm making it for babies, I like to use wire so they can't stretch. Also, when I make these, of course I get a little nervous, but they usually use them for pictures. I've made hundreds of these and I've gotten hundreds of pictures. So a lot of my friends will take all their baby photos in these bubblegum necklaces, which I love, but I do make them a little bit bigger so as they grow into toddlers, you know, they can definitely wear them. But my girls used to wear these all the time. All right, so like I said, I started this, and I'll show you how to put the ends on and everything. I started this yesterday, and then I stopped because I figured we would just finish it up today. So this little baby is Irish, so the fastening on the end is a little Irish claddle with a little heart on it. But I mean, you can do anything. All right. Let's go back to this side now. So these all come, you know, pre-holes, so you don't have to work hard at it at all. And I always try to put a little design. So this is a little bow. I didn't have any flags. I used to have flags, but I used them all. Oh, you know what? Totally forgot. Hold on. This is why I stopped. Hold on. This is why I stopped yesterday. Because I do like to put beads. You don't have to. It doesn't do anything. It's just for looks. But I do like to add some beads in between each one. And I do have some decorative ones too that are diamonds, which are really pretty. Do any of you make these? These are just fun to make. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Well, I don't want to do red and red, do I? Let's make this. I guess it will be red. Let's do red and white. That will make a difference. Okay. So once you pick your beads, you're just gonna run it through again. I'm using wire, and that's just a preference. I try to add a couple of fun ones too. So this is like pearled. And then this one is glass. Oh, it's not glass. It's really plastic, but it looks like glass. You've never seen these? Oh, hey Roxanne. Oh my gosh. Really? Anytime I do anything for baby, I usually always make these. I match their baby blankets because a lot of times moms will do NAKED pictures. I guess you can't really say that word either live. Which is so stinking cute, and they just have like the necklace on. And then here's another, well, they're not glass, they're plastic, but they have a glass look to them. So I try to put a couple of fun ones like that too. And let's make sure everybody has a bead. What do I want to do? I want to do one more. All right, so now here's the end. All right, so here's our necklace. Okay, so I'm putting the end on again. So what I do, and everybody who makes these will do something totally different, okay? I like to, this is so hard, so I don't like to do that. I was gonna show you this. That's, the hole is so tiny, guys. Hold on. But you know what, while I was doing this, I'm thinking I might wanna, I'm kind of glad that happened because I think I wanna end with a white. No, I don't. Hold on. I don't want the two whites to be together. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna end it with the blue. Alright, let's do that again. I think it went flying over there. I'll beat that one. But I do need this. And I'll show you what the diamond ones look like too. Alright, let's do one more of these. And then I'm not going to do that again. But it's just a tiny, 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 tiny. And then I kind of just feed it right back through. And then push it down. I know it's hard to show you like this. And then I'm going to crimp it. There. Just feed it through until you can't see it anymore. And then you want to crimp this. I don't have an extra one. So there was like a little flat one. I'll show you. And then I just kind of crimp it. So it doesn't go anywhere. Your necklace is done. Let me show you those diamond ones I was telling you about. So if you don't want to use like these balls, okay, so if you don't want to use those balls, you can use, okay, it's so hard to show you. I wonder if I can put it on something, hold on. Maybe, you know what, let me put a bunch of them on and that way you can see it. Is that, and then there's these bigger ones for like adults. All right, let me show it to you like this. So the one I just did, we used just like little balls because it's for a little one, right? But can you see, like there's little diamond ones that you can use too. I'm hoping you can see that. Or you can use the bigger ones. Really depends on what kind of a necklace that you're making. Got it? All right, let me put my heat press on. Okay. And You can also buy, if you don't like those ends, you can buy magnet ends. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do. Okay. So super cute, right? Can you see it? Oh, let me put those beads away. So that gave us a little bit of time to dry those shirts. So before you heat press, you want to make sure that that ink is dry. Obviously, because we're live, we can't wait forever. So I did dry it just a little, but we're going to dry it a little bit more and then we'll heat set it, okay? You can see it better on here. Can you guys see this necklace? Is it hard to see? Now, if you are going to start inking, I definitely have the instructions all printed out if you need them, okay? You like making jewelry too? I already know which one is my favorite. So pay attention while I'm drying these or heat setting these. And then you will have to tell me which one is your favorite. Actually, let's do the white. Let's go in the order. All right, so here's the white one again. You could do a little explosion in red. Okay, when you heat set, it's not like when we're doing Mod Podge and we move the iron all over the place. You want to keep that press or your iron in one spot, okay? You can move it, you just don't want to drag it because the ink is still a little wet. So, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. So you can do this, you can do this, you don't want to be doing this. You don't have to turn it inside out, but for the little guys, I like to because there's a lot of wear and tear on. I have another smaller piece of this, and there's a lot of washing, right? So I kind of like to do it double for the little guys. Get another piece of Teflon. Now you can do this with parchment paper. You just don't want to do it with wax paper. Just going to do the same exact thing. So I have this at 350. I have all the instructions printed out. If you want the instructions, just put instructions and I will email them to you, okay? And I do it for 30 seconds each side. And now, believe it or not, this is machine washable. I mean, I would wait, I wouldn't throw it in the machine right now. I would wait a little bit, but it is good to be worn. It's good to be washed. So that's our first one. Let's do, I can't remember. Let's do this one next. Let's do the blue one. Thank you. I love doing, I do a lot of tees. You all have seen me do t-shirts, but I love doing baby bodysuits. How many times have I said the other word that I'm not supposed to say? It's a trademark thing. That's why they don't want you saying what we all call them. Let's do the little explosion. And again, you don't need a heat press. A regular iron is perfect. Oops. What a smaller piece of Teflon. I just don't know where it is. All right, are you taking it out? You'll tell me which one is your favorite when we're done. Hi V, welcome. Hi Patty, how are you? Okay, so here's the blue one with the explosion. Okay, so there's the little explosion. And then this one can be for a girl or a boy. The other one is girl because it has the ruffled sleeves on it. Okay, that's two. And then our Air Force. I love the little ruffle sleeves. These come in all colors now, which wasn't available back in my day. But they have like that ecru color, like that khaki, which I love. I don't know why I love that color, but I really do. Now again, I'm doing it inside out as well just because it's for a baby. I know the spillage that's going to go on these and probably how many times they'd get washed. So just doubling it up. All right, I'm gonna lay them all out, guys. Let's see. Probably not going to be able to see them all, are we? What if I do it this way? Okay, boys and girls. Gonna ask. Can only pick one, okay? Red, white, or blue. And then I'll tell you which one my favorite is. Which one do you like better? Red, white, or blue? Show me some hearts and let me know. Red, white, or blue? Air Force. Red. Red. Red! Look at that. It's a sweep. Oh my gosh. That is funny, guys. Not funny, but funny. Oh, thank you. The blue has the explosion on the back. Ah. Yeah, these are good to go now. They are machine washable. You can throw them in the dryer. They're good to go. Super easy, right? Red. I can't believe everybody loves the red. And Susie likes the blue. All right, guys. Go check out that explosion one more time. It's the little things that crack me up. And then you can wear this with any of them. I think I like it on the white the better though. It's just me. All right, so keyword, #baby. #baby, you have to use the hashtag in the comments and you'll get automatic message that lists all the Chalk Couture products that I used today, okay? All the other products will be posted in the VIP lounge later tonight, tomorrow morning, probably later tonight. But again, let me show you this, how different this looks. So this is the same transfer, guys. I mean, why did I take that out? How different, huh? How different, but the same. Isn't that cute? Thought that was cute. What is my favorite? So, I'm going to say the white one, and let me tell you why. I have done many of these already. I've done, like I told you, I've used the Air Force emblem with the word fly on a lot of pink baby bodysuits. I almost said the wrong word. For newborns. So I've done so many of these already that to me this is just a little different. But I would go white, red, and then blue, I think. I absolutely love this one, but I've done this so many times. And I've done this on black, I've done it on green, and I've done it on navy. I've done so many of these already. Hi Deb, another Deb. So I think that's my favorite, just because I haven't done that one before. And I think it looks better with the necklace. All right, guys, I will take pictures. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. If you are waiting on restocks, I will let you know. The list wasn't out before I came live, so it's either today or tomorrow. So many are waiting on the Stars and Stripes. If you are, make sure you like and follow this page. That's how you will be notified, or sign up for the text messages, because I will let you all know as soon as I know, I promise. And you can actually use that transfer for a full t-shirt or even a toddler or a baby one, and just use the stars. I think would be super cute. Okay, so for this one I did use the transfer. Okay, the craft along, if you are joining us, you will have to purchase your products by tomorrow so I can get a final count, start the embellishments, and get those out. They're free, so I will get those out to you if you are joining June's craft along. Okay? Oh, sure. Sherry's always sneaking in. All right, guys, thanks for watching me. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay?